Hello everybody. I have a really quick haul today. It's like 2-ish things. First is this t-shirt that I ordered from Sunshine Sisters. They do a mystery tie-dye shirt. It's got this logo, and mine came out green, which is fine. I'm just happy it wasn't yellow or orange because I look really bad in those colors. This shade of green, not great for me, but better than yellow or orange or red. But I just love the logo. And in today's world, we need to be kind. So yeah, I had to have it. A friend of mine got it for her and her children, and I saw it and I'm like, ooh, cool, I want one. And she's like, Sunshine Sisters. And I'm like, okay. And I looked them up and bought my shirt. And then they gave me 2 stickers that go with it, which is cool. You can buy the sticker separate, but they gave it as an extra with the shirt. The other thing I got another one of the pins that I ordered off Wish. This one. I will let you read it. 0 given. I'm kind of in that kind of mood today. I have had a rough day. I've been cleaning and cleaning and cleaning, throwing stuff out. I built a bed, which I will show you in a minute. But apparently the seller that sold me this pin is the same one that sold me the other one, and I got a second one of this flower. So I guess it's a free with purchase? Because I know I didn't order the flower. I wouldn't have, and I certainly wouldn't have ordered 2 of them. So I'm guessing that it must be a free with purchase kind of a dealie. Alright. I learned to fold shirts when I worked at a t-shirt place. One of those kiosks in the middle of the mall. Yeah, I did that for a couple years at Christmas time. Whew, that's an experience. But I learned to fold shirts. And now I don't use a cardboard like I did there, the way they taught me. I just flip it and done. It's good enough for home. Alright, so my new bed in the living room. Because who doesn't put their bed in the living room? As you can see, I've got bins of books and owl crate things that need to be put somewhere. I'm still working on cleaning out the bedroom. That was my dad's, so that I can have a place to put all that stuff. Although those 2 bins are all cookbooks. I don't know if you can read any of the titles, but I've got like almost all of the Barefoot Contessa books. I've got an old Betty Crocker one in there. I don't know. I got an Audrey Hepburn one, which is really cool because it's kind of like a biography of her as well as a cookbook of things that she would cook to entertain. I've been working on, well, I started working on it and then got sidetracked with all the stuff with Dad. This was my grandma's recipe book. And I am working on, so you can see how hard the writing is to read there. I'm working on deciphering her writing and putting these recipes into a note on my Facebook page so that some of my family members can also access them, because, you know, there's only one cookbook and it's mine. I'm not giving it up. I'm just that greedy. I was really happy to find that this French dressing that my Aunt Jessamine used to make is in there, because Grandma used to make it and I absolutely loved it. And the only other place I ever found something close to it was at a pizza place called Christie's that was in Huber Heights, Ohio. Pretty much identical flavor-wise. So I'm really happy now to be able to make it, if I can read the writing. But that's pretty much it. It's a little after 1:30. I just took a shower because I was all hot and sweaty from trying to build that bed. Let me tell you something. Whoever created the instructions for building that bed never built the bed. Because after you put the legs on the headboard and the foot of the bed, it tells you to put the side rails together. Fine, makes sense to me. Except that the piece that you put to hold it together only holds the bottom of the rail together. It doesn't hold the top. So then when it tells you, that's step 2, when it tells you in step 3 to connect the side rails to the headboard, it comes apart. Seems to me what they should have done was say, connect to the headboard and then connect the 2 parts together. Because that's what you end up doing anyway, because it comes apart when you're trying to do it. And then the center support rail, I got it in, I attached it to the headboard, and it was about a 1/2 inch too short. Yeah. I managed to loosen the bolts enough that I could get it and then tighten it up, and it's all held together. It's very tight now. It's not going anywhere. But man, and then this is one of those Nectar mattresses. It's one of those mattresses that's rolled up and it's in a box. It's supposed to be a mattress and 2 pillows in the box. Fine, no problem. I'm reading the instructions. Take it out of the box. Cut off the outer plastic. I cut off. They gave you a little tool. What did I do with the little tool? I don't know. I put it somewhere. They gave you this little tool that you're supposed to be able to just slice this plastic with. The little tool would not cut the plastic. I fought with it for a while and I said, screw this. I got out my scissors. I cut the plastic. And then I had to cut the next layer of plastic because of the way they sealed it, it doesn't come off. So you have to cut the outer layer of plastic twice to be able to take it off this thing. And I'm reading the thing and it says, position the mattress exactly where you want it on your bed frame. I'm like, okay, that's a little weird. And where are the pillows? The pillows were inside the inner plastic, which was keeping it all sealed small before it puffs up. I mean, you saw how much it was puffed. It says to wait 24 to 72 hours. I'm sleeping on that bed tomorrow night. It'll be past 24 hours. I want to curl up on it now. It's so soft and squishy. Anyway, the pillows were sealed inside the same plastic on the underside of the mattress. So what good does it do to position the mattress exactly where you want it? Because they're telling you not to move it around after you unwrap it. When you sandwich the pillows on the underside of the mattress. So I'm manhandling this thing, wrestling it around, got the pillows out, arranged it where I wanted it. Now it's time to cut the inner plastic off. Great. So it can puff up. I'm cutting that inner plastic off. To get the plastic out from under the bed or under the mattress, you still have to manhandle the thing. You still have to wrestle it around because it's not just going to slide right out. So what was the whole point of position it exactly where you want it when you still have to maneuver it? Obviously, the person writing the instructions never built this bed and probably never unwrapped one of these mattresses. Just saying. It makes no sense the way it was written. A monkey could have written it better. Anyway. Yeah, that was an experience and a half. It's built now. And I still can't sleep on it yet. So anyway, that's how my day's gone. 1 a.m., take a shower. I haven't eaten today. I have had one cookie at like midnight because I realized I haven't eaten all day. No wonder I'm getting shaky. So I'm going to eat another cookie, and that'll be my dinner. Cookies for dinner. Hey, I'm 48 freaking years old. I can eat cookies for dinner if I want to, right? Right. Yeah. I'm an adult. I can choose to eat cookies for dinner. As long as I don't do it every day. But I figure I wrestled 3 sections of our sectional sofa out the door. I managed to wrestle this section behind me, which you can kind of see the corner of it, back into this spot. There's another section that I kept just so that if anybody happens to show up, like my brother and his family, there's going to be somewhere for somebody to sit. Right now I'm using one of the kitchen chairs, and that's why my framing is weird, because it's a couple inches higher than when I was sitting on the sofa section. Man, my nose itches, all the dust I've stirred up today, and going outside stirring up pollen. Yeah. I mean, my face is so red still. I hope that the color calms down. I hope it's nothing serious. I think it's just because I've been working so hard today. Yeah. Swept the floor with a broom, vacuumed the floor, and by the time I got the bed frame put together, there's little bits of crap all over the floor. It needs vacuumed again, but no. No. Not doing it right now. For one thing, I'm not moving the bed. The bed is put. I would like to have access to the bookcases, though, so at some point, they really need dusted. Ugh. At some point, I'm going to have to do some sort of maneuvering so I can get to the stuff in the bookcases. But at this point, I'm not worrying about it. I've got too much other stuff to do first. So I guess tomorrow is more work in this room so that I didn't realize how many things had gotten thrown behind the couch and how many things had gotten tossed off to the side between the couch and the wall. There's a mountain of crap to dig through because it just got tossed and nobody dealt with it. So now I got to sort through which magazines do I keep, what books are over here, because I know there's books in there somewhere. What's trash, what's keep, what goes to recycle. Yeah, it's going to be a project. And then hopefully I'll be able to maneuver that other section of the sofa over here somewhere. Ultimately, I think I'm going to turn the bedroom possibly into like an office space. I want to get rid of the nightstand that's in there because I personally don't like it and I don't need it. My brother might be interested in taking it, so I'm going to let him have it if he wants it. And then I've still got 2 sets of bookcases that haven't been built yet, or bookshelves. I want to get those built and put them in that room, the bedroom, on the wall. After I move the nightstand out, I'll have room to put at least 2 bookshelves, maybe a third one. So I need to get busy and start earning some more gift cards through Swag Bucks. So I can order some more bookshelves. Because if nothing else, I can always put them here and block this window because I don't look out the window. It's not doing me any good as a window because nobody ever looks out it. So I could put probably at least 2 sets of bookshelves, possibly 3. I'll have to measure the width. I know I can definitely fit 2 in there. Or maybe I can put like 1 on that side, 1 on that side, and then have the middle still accessible as a window. But it's not like a window that you can open. It's like all one thing. It's built in. You can't open it. So it's not like it would be a fire escape or anything. So, I don't know. But it's an old house, and it's got lots of issues. And right now, I'm looking for a job, and they are few and far between in this area. My concern is if I look someplace slightly bigger like Athens, I'm going to be spending more money in gas than I'm going to make. And I have to be able to make enough to cover electric, water, sewer, trash, cable, internet. Yeah. I mean, $150 covers phone, internet, and cable as a bundle because I've got the fastest internet they had available, which is expensive, but worth it. I gotta have something that's gonna cover that plus $100 a month ish for water, sewer, trash, and then anywhere from $150 to $400 for electric, depending on the season and what we've got running. So yeah, I need to buy a new fan. It's all expenses. There's never any income. It's all outgo. And I'm sure those of you who are adulting understand that. But I'm going to have a minimum of $600 a month just to cover the barest of bills. And then, I mean, we've got like hospital bills coming in from my dad. And then, just little things here and there. I'm going to have to stop Alcrate, which kills me because I love Alcrate. I'm going to have to stop it for a while until I get more income. May is already paid for. I'm waiting on it. They are supposed to be shipping this weekend, I think. I'm pretty sure it's what the latest email said. They're behind because of all the pandemic stuff messing with shipping times. And then I'm going to have to, pause Audible until I have more income to cover it. So, yeah, there's a lot going on. I feel like, being a bookish person on YouTube, I'm not going to call myself a booktuber because I don't do the, reviews and the stuff. I do occasional hauls and I unbox occasional book boxes, but I'm more booktuber than anything, I suppose, but I don't feel like I'm a real booktuber, if that makes any sense. Anyway, until I become a person who does things like reviews and crazy tags and makeup reading vlogs. I mean, okay, now I understand the reading vlogs in a way. You want to share what you're reading, but I find it very boring to sit and watch somebody read. I'd rather be reading myself. Now, if you're doing other things in your vlog, great. I'm interested in that. I don't want to just watch you sit and read, if that makes any sense. I don't know. It's almost 2 o'clock in the morning. I'm tired. I'm hungry. I need to go to bed, but I'm wound up because I've been working so hard today. I just need time to chill. So I think I'm going to let you go. I just wanted to show the t-shirt and pin that came today and my new bed that I hope I can sleep on tomorrow because I put a lot of work into that. That's where my stimulus check went. A new bed and a new bathroom sink. And I still have a toilet in a box in my kitchen. Because since all this stuff happened with Dad, I can now not afford to pay the plumber to come in and fix the floor and install the toilet. Because he said it would, the last one he did was between $500 and $600. Yeah. No income, can't afford to replace the toilet. I could really use another stimulus check right about now. But then who couldn't, right? Okay, so I'm going to let you go. Enough rambling about whatever it is I've talked about. And I will hopefully put together another video not too terribly far into the future. Oh, I didn't share that I bought a DVD set for my birthday, which was back on the 10th. So obviously I bought it before all this stuff started happening. It's an 8-disc set of Tim Burton movies. I got it because I wanted a copy of Beetlejuice on DVD. We've got a copy somewhere. I think it's probably on the shelf over here on VHS. But I'm afraid of our VHS player. I'm afraid it's going to eat the tape. And I really wanted a copy of it on at least DVD. So it was cheaper to buy the 8 DVD set than it was to just buy a copy of Beetlejuice. I don't understand. I can have 8 movies for $20, or I can have 1 movie for $20. Duh, I'm going to buy the 8 movie set. So it's got Beetlejuice, it's got Batman and Batman Returns, the Michael Keaton ones. It's got Mars Attacks. It's got some Pee Wee Herman thing. Corpse Bride. Edward Scissorhands is not in this collection, which makes me sad. It must have been done through a different studio. And Nightmare Before Christmas is Disney, so it's not in there. What are the other 2 movies? Charlie and the Chocolate Factory and I could solve this problem by just getting up and going and looking and bringing it over here so you can see what it looks like. Hold on, one moment. If I can get out of this chair. Ow, 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 ow. All my joints have gotten stiff just from sitting here for a couple minutes. Do. Tim Burton. Batman Returns, Beetlejuice, Mars Attacks, Pee-wee's Big Adventure, Charlie and the Chocolate Factory, Sweeney Todd. Haha, that was the one. Sweeney Todd. And Corpse Bride. So, yeah. It's a nice little set. And it was somewhere between 20 and 25 for the whole set. Or it was going to be like 20 just for one movie if I bought Beetlejuice by itself. I don't know, can you see that? That looks blurry to me. But then again, I am tired. And my hands are shaking. Okay, I need to eat something, so my blood sugar is probably like plummeting. But this is pretty cool. And I thought, yeah, what the heck? I deserve a nice gift for my birthday, right? So I got myself this. Because it was something that I'm going to enjoy. And I've already watched 1, 2, 3, 4. The first 4 movies, disc 1, Batman Returns, Beetlejuice, and Mars Attacks. I had never seen Mars Attacks before. That was a weird movie. My Batman is Michael Keaton, so I've seen both of the Batmans, and the 1989 Batman is, to me, the best of the bunch. Don't come at me. That's my opinion. I'm entitled to my opinion. Other people may like, Christian Bale or any of the other incarnations. I'm curious to see what Robert Pattinson is going to be like. He's a decent actor. I just hope that you know, they do Batman justice. Of course, Beetlejuice is a movie I absolutely love. So I find it interesting. The first 3 movies are all Michael Keaton movies. Is Pee-wee's Big Adventure the one that's got, oh, the dude that married, what's her name? Are you following me? The guy that married Sofia Vergara. What is his name? Why can I not think of it? Suddenly it's just like completely out of my head. I can see him. He played Alcide in True Blood. He's been in a whole bunch of stuff. I know he was in one of the Pee-wee movies. Is that the one he was in? Does it say in here? Will I recognize his name if I see it? And you're all probably just like screaming his name at me. Yeah, I cannot read that. What the heck is his name? Yeah, this doesn't tell me anything. It's weird that they market disc 1 and disc 2 when they're like all separate movies. So like here's the Pee-wee Herman and Willy Wonka and Sweeney Todd, Corpse Bride. I cannot read that, so I can't even tell you if it's on here. But I can see him clear as day in my head, but I cannot think of the guy's name. And I know you're all screaming at the screen going, it's so-and-so. I'm like, I know it's so-and-so. Alright, I'm giving up. It's 2 in the morning. I'm mush again. And I'm just babbling at this point. So I will try to make another video soon-ish. Soon for me. And wow, I really look tired. My eyes are just like these bags. I need some sleep. Okay. See you in the next video. Bye-bye.